Okay, let's go through the plan again. Sure. I deactivate the underwater mines. We get the keys to the prison.
We rescue the prisoners, open the hangar door, and out we go.
Outside? That's the problem. We are outside. I'm not worried about the mines. My concern is, how do we get inside?
Guys, you there?
We were just thinking about you. Did you get the security papers?
Yes, but you'll have to disguise yourself as an official and drive the others into the base with a vehicle.
It seems to me that it is going to be as difficult getting in as it will be getting out.
Hey, you guys, here's the good news. Do you have the whistle?
Yes, we all have.
Good. You meet our new colleague. I'm sure the Green Beret will be over the moon.
He's not with us, but we can call him using the radio later on.
Welcome to episode 3 of Commandos 2, Men of Courage. Now I don't know if you heard the briefing a little bit better than what you did say in episode 2, when we were doing the Night of the Wolves mission. As basically what I've done is I've tweaked the sound a bit. I've turned up the game volume a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't drown me out, but I'm hoping you're able to hear the briefing a little bit better now. Because before it was like, I have to turn up the YouTube video as loud as it can go to be able to hear just a tiny bit of it. And then bang, there comes my voice and just completely rapes your ears. So I do apologise if that happened. As I said, it's all teething problems at the moment. It should be ironed out. Hopefully this is okay now. But anyway, this is Das Boot Silent Killers, basically mission 2 of the game. Now this mission is huge, can I just say, because you remember Night of the Wolves, it took place in the exact same environment, but you only had access to all this sort of area. And now, not only do you have this area, you also have all this around the outside. And not only this, the majority of these buildings are all explorable. This one is where we've got to rescue the prisoners from. It's a huge hangar filled with submarines and everything, so this mission is huge. So it may be multi-part maybe a multi-part mission, like episode wise, but hopefully not. So anyway, let's get going. We need to deactivate the underwater mines, I think. Yeah. Deactivate the underwater mines, which are these. We can do this by using the diver, who actually, it's our first time using the diver. And believe me, he is one of the most useful characters in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to put his scuba diving gear on. Reason being, he can swim underwater then and have no problem. He won't die. As you can see, there's a blue bar. That would be your how much breath you've got left. But considering he has the scuba diving gear, he can stay underwater for as long as he likes. He's also got a harpoon, which I don't think they're that handy. But anyway, yeah, to disable the underwater mines, you just hold down shift and click on the mine. Double click if you want to obviously swim faster to them, which I don't know why you wouldn't. And yeah, that will basically disable the mine. And can I just say, this music, at least underwater, it sounds very sci-fi-ish, like it sounds like it should be a part of a Deus Ex game. It should be like one of the one of the tracks on the soundtrack. It really would suit that type of atmosphere a little bit more perhaps than what it does here, but essentially it was fine, obviously. But yeah, now we're up. basically what we've got to do is we've got to get over here. This is basically where we're going to breach the base. You know, remember in the Night of the Wolves we actually breached from here, so it's not too far different. I think you can also breach down here, so like go through here and around, and I actually think that's what the briefing was trying to get me to do, considering there is the car and they were sort of saying I'll drive into the base. We're not going to do that. We don't need cars. We're commandos. Why do we want cars for? So essentially what we do is we'll get the diver and we'll swim over to this area and hopefully take this guy out as quickly as possible. Don't know if we're going to be able to get him this go though. No, we're not. So just stay here until he turns back again, and then I can show you why he is so handy in this game. He has a knife, and if you remember, Green Beret has a knife. How handy was that? But look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that you can throw the knife? He can throw knives. It's so handy. You know, you do not realize how many times we will be using that in this game. But yeah, so that's how you get rid of this guy. In fact, I'm just out of curiosity, can you oh, you can. I wonder if you could pretty much bypass the entire first section here and just use the grappling hook up here and sort of get onto the submarine hangar. It must be possible, considering you can do that. But essentially, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get the sapper, who we all know, and the spy, which is a new guy, over to where the diver is. Now the spy acts very similar to Natasha, but it's a male version. You know, he's German, so I'm guessing he comes across better in confrontations with the Germans and such. And he is a lot more useful than what Natasha is. So, and of course you will see that. You will see that during the course of the mission. Now, in here, it's riddled with mines. Yep, the first time in this game where mines really are a problem. Remember, we sort of encountered them in the first mission. Oh, training mission. It was a training mission.
Let's go.
And
Yes, sir.
you know, they wasn't afraid. That there was no reason to sort of go near them. But now,
I'm afraid this.
now
Yes,
you've
sir.
basically got to go
afraid
through
this
them
is not possible.
to get into the base. So
Yes, sir.
first real time you see him. Oh wait, there's actually a mine there.
I'm afraid this is not possible.
So basically, just clear out as much as you can. I think we'll probably be okay if we just get rid of this one.
I'm afraid this is not
Okay,
possible. Yes,
so
sir.
I'm not even going to worry about them. In fact, I might pick these up. I might pick them up, or at least a couple anyway. I don't know what for. I don't know whether I'd actually use them, but you know, it's worth taking a couple. Now you can see me crawling because that guy there can see you. He can. You know, if you're standing up, you know, doing your thing, you know, checking out whether there's mines about, and then, you know, how annoying is that? Some twat decides to turn up and go, "Hey, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be here." You know, that's just well annoying. So, oh, son of a bitch. Okay, well that failed. That failed bad. Oh, I didn't save it. I didn't. In fact, that's a good good learning curve actually. Good learning curve. Reason being, not for me because I sort of know this, but that's why you don't want to be noisy in this game, because alarms go off, and once the alarm goes off, you get an absolute barrage of additional enemies you got to take out. Yeah, you do not want to be setting off alarms in this game unless it's necessary. My God, that made me jump. I sort of regret turning up the volume now. Right, Alright, we've got to restart the game now. We've got to restart the game. I'll probably, yeah, I will. I'll cut it out, guys. I'll cut out to the point of where I get up to this sort of area again, and then I'll bring you back in, and then we can go from there. God. Be right back. Right, welcome back. Right, let's disable these mines. God, I can't believe I got caught. I got caught out.
Yes, sir.
I didn't believe I would. I didn't believe it was possible for me to get caught out, but I did.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, and
it's not quick, wasn't it?
can't remember what I was talking about now. I was saying something. I think it was just me talking about crap just before I got blown up. But yeah, that guy up there can see you, and so can that guy, sort of. You know, it's quite rare, I think, that he sees you, but I think he can. You know, so it's always best to avoid him if you can.
Yes, sir.
So
we'll
disable this. Go through the wired fence, or barbed wire fence, or whatever it is.
On my way. Okay.
Stand behind the wall. I could have went and punched a guy in the face, you know, especially considering how long he is taken to do anything anyway. But I really didn't know how long it would be before it'd come back. So I played it safe. I said I did the bare minimum to get through here as well. I only took out two of the mines, so let's hope one of the two guys don't crawl on one, basically. If they do, you just better not. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You just better not touch a mine. But hopefully by the time these get over here, the general guy should come back. Right, okay. I think we could probably just sit here for a minute and get ready to punch this guy and steal his armor, his uniform. You know, because of the gold browny coloured style uniform, the elegant style, I guess, is the uniform that you want the spy to be wearing. You know, he really doesn't get his full potential if he's not wearing this armor. Armor. Stop saying armor. It's not an RPG. Uniform. You know, this guy is like top of the pecking order, I guess. You know, he's someone that almost everyone will obey orders for. So that is why he should be wearing it, because there isn't many people that can detect the spy whilst wearing this armor. Uniform, jeez. Right, okay. Now we've got to clear out the front of this area now. Might as well drop a save. I don't fancy doing all that again, just in case I do mess up. I don't fancy doing all that again. But we've got to basically just take out these guys. You know, it should be easy. You know, it really should, especially with a spy. You know, it would be a lot harder without that. We'd have to like lure him out with the cigarettes and all that sort of stuff. But now we've got the spy, we just talk to him. And then get people like the sapper to come over and punch him. Now the reason why I'm going to knock him out is so that it makes less noise. You know, I'm guessing the scream from a knife would be like enough to like make him or startle the guy. So that's why you don't really want to do it that way. Might as well get the spy to do some work, pick up a body. As I said, do not do that in sight of anyone else, because if so, you will be spotted, and it's not good. You know, it really isn't. So yeah, now Now we've cleaned out the outside to a degree. You know, you've still got all these guys up here. You know, you've got another guard, another one there, all these exercising. As I said, you don't need to touch them, I don't think. I don't think you need to touch them all during the entire mission. If you do, it's because you need to blow some stuff up. So, but yeah, let's work our way in here. I'm not sure what the best way in is. Okay, so yeah, all right. So it's best to distract this guy. Reason being, the machine gunner isn't watching this, watching the door here, and the only one who is capable of doing that is this guy, the worker guy, who isn't that threatening. You know, you could probably just crawl up there and punch him in the face before he really starts noticing you. So now that guy's distracted, it should be semi-easy now, hopefully, to get in there. Said that. I'm gonna save it just in case I mess up. As you saw with the mines, I mess up quite easily.
Let's go.
Let's no, what I'll do is I'll wait for this guy. Reason being,
Quick,
I'm basically just gonna end up walking in and punch the guy in the face. So, you know, instead of crawling in and hoping that I don't get seen, I'm just gonna walk up there and pretty much get in there and sort him out. So hopefully you don't take too long. Okay, so there we go. Punched him in the face, knocked him out. I think we can do the same to this guy.
On my way.
Yeah, we can. Of course we can.
I was trained for this.
Punch this guy in the face.
On my way. I was trained for this.
Do we want his machine gun? I don't know. I don't think we do. Do we want his machine gun? We'll take it. We'll take the machine gun because you know, why not? So we'll go and hide his body underneath the oil tanker rig thing.
Let's go.
One thing that always has kind of bugged me, well, not so much bugged me, it's just more of just thinking pretty stupidly actually. But I wonder what the spy actually says to these guards. You know, he's been standing there for quite a while now. He's probably like, you know, it's probably getting to the point of one of them awkward conversations now. Like,
if you like.
They're probably at the point where like, yeah, so what are you doing today and such like that. So I know it's a game. You know, I know it's a game and they don't have minds like that. But imagine if that was in real life. You know, it's not like they could turn around and go, so are you watching the football tonight or something? You know, it's not possible. So yeah, let's knife this guy anyway. Take his weapon. I don't think anyone can see him. Let's hope nobody can see Spite. In fact, put the body down. Put it down. Right. Take the knife so we haven't got to come up here again. And let's walk the guy round and put him underneath here. And then that is this area pretty much done. There is a sniper up there, which in fact I can actually show you another trick that the spy can do. And yeah, it's quite handy actually. It becomes quite handy. I didn't start using it until, I don't know, like I didn't really start using it much until, I don't know, that there was a certain point when I started thinking maybe I should be using this this technique to take out some guards. And yeah, it worked quite well. So what we'll do is we'll take out this sniper guy. And now snipers actually have a thinner field of view than all the other guards. I guess it's because they're more lethal. You know, one shot will pretty much kill you. So, but the reason why we can't just go straight up there and kill him is because of this guy down here, this worker guy. There's some guy down here. Can't see him now, but he can basically see up there. So what do? What's the best way of doing it? Go under the stairs. Right? Go under the stairs. Save again, because again I may mess it up. I don't really want to do that. But you speak to the guy, and what you can do is you've actually got 2 commands here. I'm not sure what one's what at the moment. I think one's turn, like look at something, and the other one's go somewhere. So I'm not sure what one it is. It is this one. Okay, so we can make him go down the stairs, which is going to be handy. And let's see, can we? Oh, we can't throw a knife there. Can we throw a knife over here? We can throw a knife there. I wonder if we can sort of lure him out at the same time. So let's send him down this way. Let's hope, at least, let's hope to knife the guy.
If you like, I'm fully qualified.
Okay, so we didn't really need the cigarettes, but it's okay. You know, that's fine. Sniper rifle. I'm not sure if anyone uses the sniper rifle in this. I'm going to see if anyone can use the sniper rifle. No, as I said, you know, I said pretty much at the start of the entire playthrough that, you know, everyone specialises in different things, which is why you know you can't use the sniper rifle, because the sniper rifle is to be used by the sniper. You know, there's a specific commando which uses the sniper rifle. So for all of you wondering why I couldn't use the sniper rifle, there you go. That's the reason why we don't have the sniper with us. I might as well go and clean out these rooms. You know, some collectibles in there perhaps. Maybe even a bonus, like a bonus book thing. Who's in here? Lieutenant. I'm actually wondering whether these guys see through the spy's disguise. You know, I'm not sure if they do. So it will be interesting to see if I can walk through his field of view. Yeah, okay, I can. Right, there's a bonus book there, which is fantastic. Some more grenades, which probably won't be getting used till much later on. You know, in fact, I don't really know when I'll be using them, but I'm sure they will come in handy at some point. Sleeping pills. I don't know whether we need them. I'm going to take them, but I don't think we need them. So down here we might have to check out this door, and then we know that this entire area is pretty much cleared out, which is very helpful. Who's up here? I think we're allowed to walk up ladders. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're allowed to walk up ladders. Of course we are. So up we go. The flamethrower. Oh, now that could be handy. Not sure why. Not sure why you'd want a flamethrower, but there you go. You know, it's a flamethrower, which it might be good if it can target 2 people at once, which I'm pretty sure it will. It is a flamethrower after all. But you never know. You never know. Strategy games have strange mechanics when it comes down to certain items. But Oh, where do I get into this? Can I get into this through here? I can. Okay, well, let's have a look in here. I don't think there's much in here. In fact, I don't even remember ever going in here. So there's a good chance there isn't anything at all. A worker. Flip the switch. Okay. Well, we've just killed the poor worker for no apparent reason whatsoever. He weren't doing nothing wrong, and we just walk in there and just kill the guy. Can I look in the chest, please? Thank you. Some dog meat. Now this could be kind of handy now. Reason being, I don't know whether you saw him. Get out the door. Right. There is actually some dogs there, which I'm not sure if I needed 2 pieces actually. Go back in. I'm gonna get 2 pieces, but it's time to put the dogs to sleep. Because I remember that it's not very often that they're a threat, but they can see you sometimes, which is never good to be seen in the game, or is it? So let's go and sort these guys out, or these dogs out. We'll worry about the guys here in a moment. You know, it's not too big of a problem at the moment of them guys until we send the other commandos through. So there we go, dog meat. Right, throw it in there. Are they both eating it? No, I think it's just one guy, one of them. I'm not sure. No, actually, no, they are. They're both. Okay, they're both unconscious. Okay. So I didn't need two at all. So, what should we do here? Who can see here? Obviously that guy. And that guy. Okay, so probably best idea then is to distract this guy. Start a 3-way conversation, you know, about random stuff. So we shall probably get. Yeah, we might as well get the diver out. Might as well let the diver use his knife just to stab this guy. Quickly move his body away, and we should be okay. Should check his body. Some more rifle ammo. Though I'm not quite sure why we need the rifle ammo, but either way we've got it now. So let's put down some cigarettes. Do we want to put down some cigarettes? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we want to do now. Sorry about that. The main thing we need to do is get up here to the top of the submarine hangar. So essentially we could just crawl up there now, but there's no point. We may as well clear out the guys. You know, it makes it a lot easier for us later. So why not take them out? Just thinking though, where the best place would be to lure him out. Let's see, where can he see? A very static view. Okay, so he can see very well. Basically just one area. That's fine. Lure him out over here.
If you like.
Make sure the sapper isn't in a seeable area. No, he's not. Okay.
If you like.
So what we're going to do is we're going to hide the diver here behind the wall.
Yeah.
And pretty much let the worker guy see the cigarettes. He should walk over there, of course, as all Germans do.
In a moment. In a moment.
Okay, I've just been seen, which isn't fantastic at all.
I'm going.
Alarm is probably going to go off right now. Who saw him? In fact, who did see him? That guy.
I'm fully qualified.
Yeah, it was obvious I was going to get seen. That I was a bit, I don't know, I was a bit quick to jump out on him, I'd say. See, I'm not sure who saw me though. So there's someone here, perhaps, you can see? Maybe this guy. Okay, so he's actually, he could be a pain. He really could be a pain.
If you like.
Okay, so probably the best way is the way I would do in it. But maybe lure him over this way. In fact, no, we can't. Because he won't go to the cigarettes, will he? If I like point him in this direction, I don't think he... No. See, now... I can't believe I'm struggling. I'm not struggling, I'm just like... I'm not sure the best way to go about this, so... Again, let's put some more cigarettes down.
On the case.
In fact, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lure him over here, basically, and then from there, I'm gonna get the spy to follow him. Son of a bitch! As if you can't see him there. It's right on his edge.
If you like.
That is just my luck.
I'm going.
Really is. Now I've got to crawl all the way back over here to pick up the cigarettes just to place them back down again.
If you like.
Can really be awkward sometimes in this game.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably just me. You know, just me being awkward. But either way, let's get you to distract him. Throw some more cigarettes down here.
On the case. If you like.
And now we should be able to be okay.
At your service.
Right, okay. So, we shall
All mine.
hopefully distract this guy.
We.
Right, okay. Now, can he see this guy? See, that's the main problem here. I'm gonna save because, you know, it's probably wise to save right now. Throw the knife.
I'm fully qualified.
No, okay, he isn't seen, so that's great. I'm not a fan of that guy though. He's actually really annoying.
In a moment.
Just wondering whether... Just wondering whether I should be taking that guy out as well. I'm not sure if I should or not.
If you like.
Although, I don't know, I might do. I might take him out. For the simple fact that,
I'm fully
why not?
qualified.
But then again, I don't really need to.
Yeah. Oui, monsieur.
You know what, I'm gonna try and take him out. I'm gonna try and take him out. Looking for the save key. There we go. God, I was looking for S and I couldn't see it. So, probably best to do a similar thing.
All mine.
If I can. Very short range of vision though.
On the case. If you like.
But maybe you can do what I sort of wanted to do with the other guy. Like send him over there and he'll see the cigarettes and then
In
from
a
there
moment.
we'll go and do something. We can only hope. We can only hope.
All mine.
Ah, there we go. Right,
In a
okay.
moment. I'm fully
Throw knife.
I'm going.
There we go. Right, okay. I didn't realise to sort of activate him you basically have to say to the spy that yeah, you can let him go now. They don't have to stay in that same area.
If you like.
So that, you know, that could have been worse. I could have been sitting there for like ages before I realised that that's what you got to do. But now here comes probably the most annoying, well not so much annoying, but quite challenging part of the mission. Reason being, because getting up here is now, of course, main priority, and you've got people that can pretty much see each other from all sorts of angles. So it's it can get kind of annoying, can this? So best way of doing it, I'd say, you know, as I said, he's the only guy to the I can't think of the word now. The only threat. There we go. The only threat to the spy. So yeah, it's probably we need to somehow think of a way of getting the spy up here. I said, will he be able to go up the ladder? Well, it's not the case of will he be able to go up the ladder. Of course he will, but I'm gonna save it as well. But I mean, will the general guy see him?
Going there.
Let's hope not.
At yourself.
In fact, I don't think they can. Yeah, I don't think the general guys can see you if you're in their shaded area actually. So I may have been worrying a little bit for nothing there. So the best idea is to distract this guy and pretty much get the diver up here to about this area, and then knife this guy whilst the lieutenant is walking back, and then you can like take the guy you've just stabbed down the stairs again and store him back down here basically. So see, hopefully when the diver speeds up and gets up there, we shall be okay. Just need to study his pattern a little bit. You know, of course he's just walking backwards and forwards, but I mean, like, we need to figure out if he just turns very quickly or waits at the other end. But either way, it's not really a big problem.
If you like.
So yeah, the main, of course, or the hard work will be getting rid of this guy, because I don't think he gets lured out by cigarettes, which is kind of annoying.
I'm fully qualified.
Let's get the body down here as quickly as possible. And okay, that guy's dealt with we dealt with him quite easily. May as well move him down to this sort of area, and then move on to this guy, which this guy will probably be the easiest up here. Reason being, it's literally just crawl up behind him, punch him or stab him. You know, it's really simple to take this guy out. But yeah, as I said, these two are probably going to be the hardest. The lieutenant, maybe not so much, but the general definitely, because you can't use the spy to lure him out. I don't think the cigarettes work very well, so it's kind of one of them situations where it's gonna be like trial and error sort of thing. I said maybe the cigarettes do work. I don't know. I will probably try them out first. But look at him. He's smoking away like a good one there. How many has he had since I've been looking at him?
If you like.
Exactly. You've probably lost count. And don't tell me you haven't been counting, because I know you have. So don't start that.
If you like.
Right, okay, now what we're just gonna do is run up here, stab him,
Yeah.
and he should go down pretty easily. Well, of course he'll go down pretty easily, but I mean, you know what I mean. No, he shouldn't pose a threat.
On the case.
So we'll investigate his body. As I said, I don't really know why I'm collecting rifle ammo. It kind of doesn't make sense to me, but either way. So, what to do now? That's actually a good question. You know, I wasn't just saying that as for the sake of it. I'm actually thinking, what shall I be taking out now? I think ideally this guy. He's the guy that we need to take out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to watch him again. For like, oh, for God's sake, we just watched him walk up and down twice. But don't worry, I'm basically just checking out what you can see and what you can't. You know, because that way I can hopefully lure him out with the cigarettes, and then be able to pounce on him. And in fact, whilst I wait, well, actually there's no point, it's coming back now. But whilst I wait for him next go, I might have a drink. So if you do hear me, I do apologise. Okay, so save it here. And probably the best area would be to throw it there, would it? I'm not sure. But I probably will throw it there anyway.
Fully qualified. In a moment.
As I said, I've just saved it anyway, so it's not going to be too much of a problem.
Yeah.
God, he's slow.
Yeah.
I probably will get seen now,
I'm going.
due to the fact that this guy is so slow at crawling.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I don't know. Might get away with it, yeah. Yeah, we get away with that. Just can he be seen by this guy? I don't think he can.
If you like.
Which is great. Just throw the knife, and he should go down.
I'm fully qualified.
Okay. Take his body away. I'm not sure who has the key, if it's this guy or the general. It's probably the general. Oh no, this guy does. This guy does have the key, which is great. Great for us, but we've still got to get past the general anyway, so it's not really... Let's say it didn't really matter who had the key. We've still got to clear out pretty much everyone on the rooftop, so...
Case.
So now we need to... Right, who can see who? We need to study that. The sniper can see him. He can see everyone. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna get quite annoying at this point.
Nothing like that.
Yes, you can. I know you can.
I'm going.
Probably best way is to kill this guy first.
Yeah.
Like crawl around here, throw a knife up here, kill him, and then send the spy up to go retrieve it for us. And then I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with a sniper, but don't think no one can see him. No, I don't think they can. So we'll throw the knife up there. He saw him. Well, that's no good at all, is it? Unless...
I would not know how. That I would not know.
Oh, just get over here.
Going, oui, monsieur. I would
Right, I'm probably gonna...
Oui, monsieur.
Well, I'm obviously gonna get the alarm raised now. because they're all so slow and they don't do nothing. Right. Let's hope you don't raise the alarm. Do not you son of a bitch. I was gonna say, do not raise the alarm, and what do? You raised the fucking alarm. Thanks, twat. Oh, I've got to do this again.
I'm fully qualified. In a moment.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the way I do it usually. Who is it? It's that guy there. Maybe throw the knife at a different time. You know, maybe you can't see if he's laying down.
If you like.
So
Oui, monsieur.
can't believe that. That was terrible. I can't believe I'm having so much trouble getting in here. I've done this part of the mission so many times, and yet I'm failing. You know, I can't deny that. So, let's kill this guy again.
If you like.
Just in case you didn't catch it the first time, this is how you kill this guy.
In a moment.
Okay, the knife's being awkward now.
I'm fully qualified.
There we go. Right, okay. Drag the guy away. And we're just... It's just... I don't know. I don't... No, don't search the soldier, search the jailer. No, I said search the jailer. I said search the... Look! I know you... Oh. Right.
Prepared.
No. Oh my god. I'm pressing all sorts of buttons today. Making a lot of mistakes, I am.
If you like.
Not sure why.
On the case.
Maybe I'm tired. It is pretty late.
On the case. If you like. Nothing like that.
You can get round there. You just did it.
If you like.
Right. Get round here. And then basically, like when he's walking that way, knife the guy.
On the case.
I think that would probably be the best way forward.
If you
Where
like.
you going? God.
I'm going.
Yeah, you better. Right, get up there. Right. Drop down a save so I don't have to kill the lieutenant jailer man again. In fact, get the spy up here. Because then, even if he is seen, it's okay because we could just get the spy to distract him before he gets to the body. Which means one less guy we've got to deal with. So there's that over there. Save it now. Save it now, and then we'll get him when he walks away. Gonna have a quick drink again. Alright, let's use the old knife quickly. There we go. Right, now he shouldn't be seen. I don't think he can be seen once he's dead. No, he can't be seen. Okay, that's great. You know what? Forget that. I don't even care. Don't even care about your weapons anymore. Drop down a save, and now figure out what's the best way of distracting this guy. See, probably move the body around here. You know, it's probably a good idea. So once this guy goes away, probably move his body behind the wall. I did save it, I think, so if it does go wrong, it's okay, we can sort that out. So we'll take his body round, and we should be okay. Okay. No, don't click on the sapper.
On the case.
Try and get the diver up here. I said it's all basically. What's the best way of describing it? I can't think of the best way to describe it. So basically, what we're just doing is we're killing all the guys around the main guy. If that makes sense, you know, we're sort of. Well, that's sort of what we're doing anyway. You know, we've got to kill the rest of the guys to sort of get to the main guy. I don't know, I'm not really making much sense right now, so I'm going to stop what I said. I'm going to stop with saying random stuff. So we'll speak to this guy, and what we'll do is we'll get the guy to walk over here, and from there we should be able to get the knife. I haven't got the knife. I'll have to knock him out. As if I didn't give him back the knife. I'm playing terrible today. Really, really bad. You know, I thought I made quite a big mistake in the last episode. You know, when I was doing the bonus mission, I gave the thief the grenades and time bombs back after he gave it to the sapper. No, that wasn't a mistake compared to what I've done today. Just terrible. Right, save it. Right, okay. So, no, not you, diver. Best way to do this, probably get the diver down here, I'd say. I said, I think. Did I just save it? I think I just saved it, didn't I? Either way, I'm gonna see where. Yeah. So you're allowed to walk through the shaded area, which you know is always good. Don't do that. Just go this way. Go the long way, and then you're safe, aren't you?
In a moment. I'm going. Yeah.
Right. So getting round here.
I'm going.
And I'm just not sure the best way to do it now. Maybe if I got him round here, get him round here and then throw the cigarettes out into his lighter green area, perhaps then he'll see him. If any of you are wondering why I just can't go up and kill him, I think there is someone who can see him. Yeah, there is. There is someone who can see him. That guy down there. So that is why I can't just go up and kill him as easy as what it should be to take him out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and throw the cigarettes into the light green area. Reason being, it will probably be the best sort of idea to do. But once I do take this guy out, I'm probably going to end the episode. So it will be a multi-part episode, but I will end the episode due to the fact that I think it's been going on for quite a while now. So that's what I will be doing. Save again.
On the case.
Send him over. Hopefully he's going to be interested in cigarettes. He's not. Okay. Right. That's not good. Of course he'd be interested in a gun. Load it back in. Maybe I'm just gonna. It's probably a long shot. In fact, it is a long shot. I'm just gonna try and throw the cigarettes after he's finished smoking, and then maybe he'll be sort of interested in it. I don't know.
On the case. As easy as pie.
No, he won't be. Okay. I wonder if if it's best for him to detect me, and then I walk away. if that makes sense. Like he sort of sees me, but when he starts coming from me, I just sort of crouch down or crawl, and then hopefully he'll go after the cigarettes. It's probably a long shot, but it might just work. It might do.
On the case. As easy as pie.
I said it probably is a long shot, and I'm probably gonna regret doing it, but
Like? Yeah. I'm going.
okay, so he can't see me there.
I'm going. If you like.
Yeah, that is it. That is the best way of doing it. It might not work this time. He's kind of in an awkward place,
You
maybe.
like?
No, he's not. Okay,
Qualified.
right, we got rid of him. We got rid of him. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than what it actually was, but
On the case.
it wasn't so bad, was it? Do I need another officer armor? I don't need another officer uniform. It kind of isn't needed, I don't think. So that is pretty much the roof cleared. You know, we've basically just got to enter in this door here, and then we can infiltrate the submarine base, which does take quite a while. It's not something that happens quite quickly anyway. So I'm going to end the episode here due to the fact that I think it's been quite a long episode. I've run out of drink as well, which is kind of making me sound sort of out of puff, which isn't great. So I should have been a bit more prepared. And my mistakes, God, I've made a lot of mistakes today. Got seen quite a bit, so it wasn't really productive to that point. You know, I've been blown up. I've been seen by some guy. I've been seen by a machine gunner from like miles away. Look at that. As if you could see all the way up there. I don't think you could, but anyway, nonetheless, I'm going to end this episode, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.